So I did something today that I haven't done in a very long time. I went grocery shopping to get stuff to cook. I have been to Costco a couple times to get some cookies while while I was on my way to get gas, but that's not really the same thing. And I've been to the deli to get some stuff to eat. That's not really the same thing. I actually went to Walmart with the intention to buy ingredients to cook meals. And what is going on is I will be making some actual meals to eat with fish and asparagus and baby potatoes. And I am in the mood to cook. That probably will not happen today. I'm exhausted. But I do need to add some seafood to my diet. I'm getting to a point in my medical treatment where I need to add some omega oils to my diet. And yeah, I could buy pills. That's kind of complicated because I have allergies to certain seafoods, so I have to make sure that they came from certain kinds of fish and all that is a big hassle. And also, Amazon has been messing with my orders. I've been getting deliveries, and they just randomly decided to stop delivering my meals. There were like 3 orders that they just randomly canceled, and I called them about it. I was like, "What happened to my food?" And they were like, "I don't know." So I was like, you know what? The whole reason I have the delivery service, I mean the Prime membership, is to get my meals delivered, and you're not delivering it, so cancel it. So I did. I canceled my Prime membership, and I canceled all my meal deliveries because they weren't delivering them. And so I do have a stockpile of some meatballs and things like that, but I need to add a little more variety at this point. I do need to get some fish in my diet. So I decided to see what would happen and compare that with the price of ordering, some of the delivery services, which I have looked into. And if they want to sponsor me, I don't think I have the viewership that they're looking for. So I'm open to that, but right now I'm starting to feel a little bit better, and I want to see how the price of cooking my meals compares with actually ordering it. And I really have so many meals stockpiled and everything. I have the Indian food and the kosher food. Well, the Indian food is kosher, but so what I decided to get was 2 pounds of salmon. I got 2 pounds of tilapia, and I got a couple of eggplants. So um, I'm going to make it high quality meals. Stuff like asparagus. And I've been looking up videos of Gordon Ramsay and things like that. I know how to cook, so it's just a matter of not having had the energy to do it. And now I'm starting to really feel better. So this could be fun. And I have zillions of those little bento boxes. So, it's always been my style to cook in advance and then freeze it. That I've done that since I was in college. I don't know why I've done that. But my dad told me that my grandmother did that. And I never met my grandmother on my dad's side. I talked to her once on the phone. that's a whole family dynamic. I wish I had communicated with her more because apparently she was a bookworm and very interested in my writing hobby, and I would have liked to have talked to her about that. But that's in the past. I can't change that. And apparently we had that same quirk about just, cooking up all the food all at once and freezing it. So, um, even when I didn't know how to cook in college, I would boil all the pasta and freeze a bunch of plates of spaghetti and just microwave it, so, you know, uh, make a bunch of chicken patty sandwiches. That was before they had chicken nuggets, which I couldn't cook in college. I actually did set some water on fire. I really did. But, um, I was watching lots of cooking videos over the weekend and enjoying it. And I think this could be kind of fun to, oh, um, just see how that compares in price and everything. Because I'm estimating, maybe about maybe 20 meals. And so far I've spent $103. And I think I forgot two ingredients. So it might end up costing about $120 altogether. And so the price is not that different. But, it's just fun. And that's a thing that I haven't been able to do that in so long. And a big factor uh, that I have taken into consideration, and not sponsored, um, is that I do live in the southern half of Florida, and we do get hit by hurricanes. And I am concerned about power outages. Now, that house looks like my Sims creations where it's all covered with solar panels. I live like I make my Sims live. And, but Duke Energy is complicated, and they have some kind of a thing they do where they turn off the power anyway, even if it's covered with solar panels. So, it's something to prevent fires. So even if you have a lot of solar panels down here, you can lose the energy during a hurricane. So that was something I learned the hard way during one of the hurricanes last year. So I had to throw away a bunch of fish in the freezer. And there was some chicken, and the chicken survived because chicken is just like a block of ice, but the fish had to be thrown out. And my roommate had brought over a generator, and I don't know how to operate a generator. I don't understand how that works. And I think he was a little mad that I threw away the fish after he brought the generator over, but I really did not see the value in spending $800 on a generator to save $50 worth of groceries. And that's kind of my take on it. It's just not worth it. And that's kind of so I don't want to have a bunch of stuff in the refrigerator or the freezer when hurricane season hits. So I want to try to, get my nutrition in and kind of have a little fun cooking while it's still cooking season, and then have the other food as a reserve, but there's also, I might not be staying in Florida, which is another thing entirely, so I have to kind of see what happens on that. I haven't made any set in stone plans on that yet. So I have to actually get to work, which is about 2 feet away. I work from home, but I do have to start in a few minutes. So I hope you have a good day. And I know I look horrible, but I'm still not feeling 100% yet. But I was able to actually do an errand today. So hopefully I didn't catch anything while I was there. I did wear an N95 mask. So have a good day and talk to you tomorrow.